So this first part says in numbers 1 through 2, translate the figure as described and use A through C to look for patterns in the ordered pairs. So what we're going to do first is record the vertices of the pre-image, which remember that means the original figure, and the image in the table. So let's start with the pre-image. We have A is at 2, 4. B is at 6, 7. And C is at 7, 3. So those are our original coordinates. And then we're actually going to go ahead and translate this triangle 5 units to the left and 3 units down. So with each of our points, we're going to go 5 left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 down, 1, 2. So that's going to be our new A coordinate. This will be A prime. Then we'll do the same thing with B. Go left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 1, 2. There's where B prime will be. And then C. Left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 1, 2, and there is C prime. Then we can connect those dots to make our new triangle. And now we can label our new coordinates. So A prime is now at -3, +2. B prime is at 1, 5. And C prime is at 2, 1. Now we're going to look at our ordered pairs. So if we look at, B, it tells us to describe how the transformation affected the x and y values of each vertex. So first, let's start by looking at the x coordinates. So we went from 2 to -3. The difference between those numbers is -5. 2 minus 5 is -3. Let's look at B and B prime. 6 minus 5 is 1. And for C prime, the x coordinate is 7 to 2, which is still -5. So the x values decreased by 5. So now we're going to do the same thing with the y values. So initially we're going from 4 to 2. The difference between that is -2. From 7 to 5 is again -2. And from 3 to 1 is -2. So the y values decreased by 2. C says, how could you summarize the effect of the information algebraically? Now this, just like when we had to do this for dilations, is the most important part because this is how it's going to ask you on your test. It's probably going to just tell you how the figure was translated. It went this much left or right and this many up or down. So we start, just like dilations, with x, y, our original coordinate, and it goes to our arrow. Now we're going to write what we just said. The x value decreased by 5, so x minus 5. The y value decreased by 2, so y minus 2. And that is how we would model or summarize that algebraically.